attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at point guard. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. It's hauled in by Exum. Irving against McDaniels. Lets a floater go. Irving, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Back to Edwards. Wide open. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
On the wing, Davis. There's a screen. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And stolen by Irving. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Reid sets a screen. Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Reid. Randle, a screen on Lively. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Irving against McDaniels. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Davis, that's good.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Pass to Irving. This one for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Thompson outside. Pass to Exum. And stolen by Edwards. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Randle can't hit. Dallas leading by 5. Exum passes to Thompson. Here's Davis. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Basket's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
There's Alexander Walker. Buries it from 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Yes, it's good.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Davis, the pass to Exum. Oh, they pick off the pass. And now the T-Wolves on the break. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside for Randall. Pulls it from 20. And he can't bank that one in.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Mavericks on. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Martin in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. McDaniels against Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Lively. Reed with the rebound. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Randall finds Edwards. Randall is screen on Thompson. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lively inside. Working on Reed. Martin, the pass to Irving. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. There's the 3. Minnesota again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Davis. Martin a screen. Back to Davis. The big man, AD, down low. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
McDaniels, that's good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Hits the 3-pointer. Irving's got 6.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Conley passes to DiVincenzo. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Davis. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Irving for three. Here's Lively. Lays it up and banks it in. Lively's got his first bucket in this one. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Conley passes to Miller. Stolen by Davis. From downtown, the putback. Oh, follows the miss. Great effort by Thompson.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. And that one's good from Conley.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Inside, here's Dinwiddie. And it's Dallas scoring again.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. 4 seconds left. Pass to Minot. Up in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Mike Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Miller. And it's Minot in at the 3, the small forward. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Gafford with a screen on Miller. Deflected by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Dinwiddie against Conley. Shot clock at 5. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, with the height advantage that he has, he knew he could put it up over the top of the defender.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Left side Conley. Outside DiVincenzo. From deep. Knocks down the triple. DiVincenzo's got 8.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Miller. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Washington. And here's Gafford. Tipped and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Conley. DiVincenzo with a screen on Dinwiddie. Conley passes to DiVincenzo. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Substitution on the court.
For Dallas. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Out to Thompson. Irving up top. DiVincenzo covering. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
Here's Conley. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Irving. And his struggles continue offensively.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Conley going inside, and the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, Conley is not an easy cover. He can be quick on his feet when he sees a lane to the basket.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Minot can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And they're on the run. He nails it, and we're tied. McDaniels got 5.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
For 3, Dinwiddie. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Randall. Mavericks with the rebound.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And here's McDaniels for the lead. He drops it from range. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Thompson in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. He gets it in there. Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels, a screen on Davis. Down low. McDaniels can't hit. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
McDaniels against Davis. AD doing what he does.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And he gets it to go. Exum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Finished off the break. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
An opportunistic player in the open floor. Once Irving sees a chance to score, he jumps on it.
Edwards a screen on Davis. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. The reverse. Too strong. Davis for 2.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
McDaniels from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Martin, he's checked in for Dallas.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, number 16.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Edwards, a pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. An open look for Irving. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 9. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Stolen by Reed. And he lobs it up. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Back to Davis. Outside for Irving. Stolen by Reed. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Stolen by Davis. For the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Putting the D in Davis. Anthony Steele igniting the break.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pure from three-point range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Irving against McDaniels. Davis down low. Irving pass to Martin. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Reed the screen on Martin. For 3, Randall. Thompson pulls it in. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 ball. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Minnesota now, trailing by 10. Reed for 3. Here's Thompson. Irving with a deep 3. Misses. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
expected by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3.
Brown's got the game going with his first points of the game for Denver. Outside Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Pass to Brown. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jokic outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here's Dallas. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Brown, the pass to Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Irving. Davis, the pass to Lively. Shot is good off the back rim and in. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Porter passes to Gordon. Stolen by Exum. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got his second bucket.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Jokic with the screen on Irving. Murray kicks to Jokic. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And Irving launches it from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Irving. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Davis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Got it. Good job in the low post. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
It's Porter atop the key. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Irving. 6 points for him. Loads it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. It's a three-point game. Pass to Brown. They get it back. Jokic kicks to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. The offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And both free throws good for Davis. Murray outside. And here's Gordon from outside. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top, up 5. And we'll get... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got Martin. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And that one drops. Irving's got 8. The Nuggets trail by 5. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic finds Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Outside, Martin. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Martin's got his first points in this one. Pass to Jokic. And here is Murray. Launches it. There's Porter with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Irving passes to Lively, and the layup's good off the glass. Lively's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Murray, good.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
He's got a clear path for the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Murray dishes to Porter. Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the field here. Thompson finds Davis. Over to the wing. Lively, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right wing. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Jokic with this screen on Thompson. Brown's shot is off. The Mavericks trail. In the corner, Irving with it. Martin with the screen for Irving. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Irving passes to Davis. Now Lively. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Porter with it. Picked up by Davis. Murray looking around. This one for 3. And again Denver with the triple.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Here's Davis. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gordon kicks to Porter. Murray outside. Lob pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Irving dishes to Davis. Here's Davis knifing inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. The Nuggets leading by 8.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
For 3, Murray. Offensive rebound. A slam by Jokic.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now, feet.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Charge is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Washington. Here's Gafford. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Dinwiddie for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Watson. Jordan the screen. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 6.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. They need this one. And there's the second time to finish it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Jordan with a screen on Washington. The shot by Sharch, no good. Mavericks trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Washington inside. Covered by Sharch. Some solid defense from Sharch. Here's Strother. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Marshall inside the three-point line. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Marshall's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. Sharch outside. Jordan sets the pick for Sharch. Offline with his 3. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Here's Gafford. Launches it. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Marshall.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Jordan a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Westbrook. Hits from the high post. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is a go-to shot for Russell Westbrook. That mid-range ability, just where he is so confident and comfortable.
Jordan with a screen on Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Strother.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Marshall can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Watson driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Watson's got 8 points.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Strother grabs the miss. Marshall with the steal to stop the run. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Anthony Davis is out there with Exum. Then it's Derek Lively, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Irving at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Thompson surveying the floor. Dallas moving the ball around. The kick out to Irving. Pulls it up. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Brown the pass to Murray. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Nuggets leading by 18. The kick out to Porter. The three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Thompson finds Davis. Up top, Exum. Guarded by Porter. To the right side. Lively sends a screen for Thompson. No good from outside. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. On the wing, Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Gordon against Davis. Porter pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Brown, the pass to Gordon. At the elbow, Murray. Irving with the steal. Lets it go with the three. Another three for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Here's Murray. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Davis. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 17. Pass to Brown. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
The three-pointer no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Jamal Murray.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And Thompson gets it to go. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Up top, Porter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Nuggets lead by 19. Exum dishes to Thompson. Lively high post. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the paint. He's looking for Gordon. He finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
The highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Here's Murray, following the score by Minnesota. Fires from deep. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. McDaniels a screen. And here's Edwards outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Porter outside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Edwards looking it over. To the wing on the left. For 3, Randall. And it's Denver with a rebound. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Now here's McDaniels. Hits the trifecta.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make 3s. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And you know, finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Randall, out to the wing. Randall, a screen on Jokic. Reed passes to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it. So we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Jokic, good.
Yeah, don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
So it's Denver now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And again, it's Denver missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Lets it fly. Murray up top, covered by Alexander Walker. And it's Murray with the three. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Brown from outside the arc. Alexander Walker grabs the board. In transition. Right side read. Got a hand on it. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's Denver. They're up by 5. And we'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too. This is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Denver shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. To the inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Murray from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential. For 3, Randall. And another 3 for Minnesota. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, D. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you've just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, Alexander Walker. McDaniels, a screen on Murray. Alexander Walker. That three's off the mark. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Murray from outside. Randall pulls down the board. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And it's Randall with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
The three is up. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Denver leading by 9. On the wing, Murray, checked by Randall. Now here's Murray. 28 points for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. Banked it in off the glass. Randall's got 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Nuggets on top, up 7. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Mike Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Miller. And it's Minot in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Saric against Miller. Westbrook taking his time here. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Denver now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Conley. Jordan, a good look. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The drive by Watson takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Watson. Gobert, no good. The Nuggets lead by 7. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
and he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. To halt the run. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Conley's got his first points in this one.
Basketball can be very simple. If you can let Conley run the pick and roll, it's normally a good thing.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. And the three off target. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Mina. Still no points. And Gobert with the stuff.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Westbrook, that's good. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Snatched away. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Miller on the wing. Takes a three. Rebounded by Denver. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Strother. Drains the triple. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Conley. Takes it inside. And a missed layup. The Nuggets lead by 13. Here's Watson. Off the mark there with a three. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mina. Minnesota again missing.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Watson to the left side wing. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Conley to the middle. And that one's good. Strother's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find he's a selfless distributor.
Here's Miller. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Outside. DiVincenzo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Timberwolves trail by 15. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Jokic the screen. Murray finds Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Randall with a steal. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Bad intentions. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Murray for 3. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 31 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating for 3. Randall. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 16. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards with it. Checked by Gordon. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
For 3. They get it again. Jokic. Out to Gordon. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels against Porter. They set a pick. Three-pointer. McDaniels can't hit. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Gordon, the pass to Brown. And here's Porter outside. On the wing, Porter. Here's the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Now here's Edwards. Back to Randall. Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. Outside Murray. And it's Denver with another. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Outside Murray. From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 21.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Back to Murray. The 3. Reed with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Murray passes to Porter. Murray with it. Fires away from way outside. Misses there. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
It's time for the NBA. Live. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Exum. And it's Davis in at the power forward. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards against Thompson. Shakes him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dante Exum.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Irving kicks to Exum. Pass to Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Lively is screen on Edwards. On its way from Irving for 2. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's stolen by Davis from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Lively. And here's Thompson. McDaniels defending. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson, Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Oh, here's a... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Alexander Walker passes to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to McDaniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. 8-point game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Now, Alexander Walker. After the missed three from Klay Thompson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
1:07 left to play in the first. Pick by Reed from downtown. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Mavericks trail by 8. And a wide open look for Irving. Dallas again missing. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Gobert. Out to McDaniel. Nailed from three-point land. McDaniel's got 6 points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Exel. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6, and he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
Any shot Thompson puts up has great touch.
It's Edwards on the wing. Misses the 3. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
That will count. No good that time. And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Mr. Gobert. Puts up a 3. And finished off by Gobert.
Then Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Irving kicks to Davis. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Now McDaniels. He has 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. They get a hand on it. For 3, Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Now, here is Irving. Defended by Alexander Walker. Thompson with the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Davis finds Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Takes a three. Good on the triple. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the man. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defender.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Irving double team. Washington against Randall. Pass to Marshall. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Randall, he gets it in there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Back to Davis. Randall against Washington. Pass to Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Garza. Now here's DiVincenzo. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Minnesota. Jeff, thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Martin is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Christie, and it's Exum in at the 3 spot. Pass to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Gafford kicks to Martin. For the screen on Randall. 3-pointer. Martin knocks down the 3 ball. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
It's Martin on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Martin's got 6.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. Pass to Christie. Now here's Exum. Defended by DiVincenzo. For the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. To the right side. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here's Randall following the score by Dallas. Pass to Minot. Picked by Randall. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Down low. Second shot opportunity. No good from Clark. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The shot's good from Christie. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Clark for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Martin kicks to Exum. 1:35 left to play in the third. Inside. Pass to Gafford. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Here's Exum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Dinwiddie drives in. Misses from short range. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. McDaniel's got 9. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Edwards against Christie. With 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Gobert. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Now, here's McDaniels. McDaniels sets a screen for Reed. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Davis with it. A floater, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Davis, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Reed with a screen on Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. On the Mavericks with some changes. Martin's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in for P.J. Washington. Edwards passes to Reed. 6 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Gobert. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
And the shot is good. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by Dallas. Edwards' shot is good.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Now, here's Marshall. Martin up top. Lets the 3 fly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ours is checked in. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McDaniels. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Here's Garza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Davis, great positioning on the putback.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Now, here's McDaniel. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now following the 3-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Shoots it up. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second inning.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Irving. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And make no mistake, Irving wants the ball in his hands in these moments. His confidence is off the charts.
Thompson against Edwards. And Reed has it in the corner. Edwards with the screen for Reed. No good with the triple. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Cans the 3.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now, here's Marshall. Back to Irving. Shoots the three. Marshall can't hit. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Randall's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. He takes it in. Money!
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. So it's the Timberwolves now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Martin against Randall. Three-pointer. A shot, no good. Launches a three. Can't get it to fall. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. It was. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Well, Dort. First, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And now Dallas' starting group. Dante Exum is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Porter from outside. The dive for the ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got 5 now.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Exum outside. Now Davis, defended by Gordon. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Gordon pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Brown. Jokic, the screen. He shoots it. Gordon outside. Murray against Thompson. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Outside Porter. The 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass to Exum. Davis a screen to the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Murray, shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by Lively. Irving with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. That one goes. Count it.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Irving. Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Here's Murray. Pass to Porter. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Here's Jokic. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Now here's Lively. He's got 5, and it's good for 2.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Porter. Puts it up. And again, it's Denver converting.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, the pass to Lively. Gordon against Davis. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 6.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Jamal Murray. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. Murray's shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Offensive rebound. Denver leading by 5. Here's Watson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Mavericks trail by 6. Irving looking around. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Irving. Murray against Thompson. Murray passes to Watson. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Irving. The 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Well, talk about a one-man show. Irving makes a play with the defense and converts with his offense.
Screen by Watson. Murray from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. 16 points for him.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Long range from the inbound. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Washington. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Šarić, a screen on Irving. Murray passes to Šarić. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Washington a screen. Irving finds Washington. And Washington powers it through. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Jokic passes to Murray. Releases. Pass to Brown. And here's Saric for 3. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks leading. Washington with the ball. Picked up by Saric. Washington passes to Irving. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. And that one drops.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Here's Irving. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Nuggets trail by 3. Brown passes to Murray. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 20 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Strawther comes in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Washington against Saric. Shot clock at 6. Washington passes to Thompson. Here's Marshall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Nuggets trail. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Jordan, the screen. Watson. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Dinwiddie. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The Mavericks trailing. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here's Saric for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Saric has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Gafford. Now Martin launches a 3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Let's go with a 3. Strawther, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Gafford against Jordan. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Exum. No points so far. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Exum passes to Gafford. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. And it's Gafford missing. Denver in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And here's Saric for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Pulls it from the corner.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Westbrook, the pass to Watson. Jordan, the screen, the 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They get the rebound. Dinwiddie finds Martin. Exum outside. Back to Martin. Fades away. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. Inside. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Wow, Dario Saric gets himself perfectly positioned, and that's an easy dunk.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gafford's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Watson. 3-pointer. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, Jordan with the block.
The DJ twice on the pipe. No, sir. Get out of here.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Murray against Irving. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray, no good. Davis from long range. Oh, he got it up in time time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting... 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Irving in at the 1. To the right side. Stolen by Davis. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Murray for 3. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Davis. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown passes to Murray. He takes it in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. The Nuggets lead by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
So it's Denver now. Murray from outside sends it home from 3-point land. Murray's got 29 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead. Davis a screen. Irving for 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-3 run. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The deep 3 from Murray. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Irving fires from way outside. Again, Irving missing.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Fires from the corner. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Davis from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's Davis with the three. Davis showing his range.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. The three is up. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 8. Irving with a deep three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Porter gets the bucket.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one was a fun alley. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Naz Reid out there with Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. Now, Alexander Walker, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Denver with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Porter outside. The rebound by Edwards. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
So it's Minnesota now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. The 3. Reid gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. A 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Murray for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
McDaniel sets a screen for Edwards. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on McDaniel. Porter, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 8. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9 on the wing. Porter. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Sweet move. And it's good on the way in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Edwards. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McDaniels against Porter. Gobert with a screen on Porter. To the paint. Gobert down low. He's against Jokic. Nice shot by Gobert.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's McDaniel. Still without a basket. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edwards. Second chance effort. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Timberwolves trail by 8. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough. Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Gordon against Reed. Mr. Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Nuggets leading by 6. And a deep 3 from Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's the 3. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. And he drives in. Just his first attempt. Brown's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now, here's Reed. And stolen by Gordon. Here we go, 1-on-1.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Jokic.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Nuggets getting the bucket. It's good from long range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
Team foul. Substitution on the
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Here's Minot. That's It's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Minot's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Jokic. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Garza. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Out to Saric. Lets it go from deep. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Garza. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions. That is nice execution on that inbounds play. That's got to make the coach happy.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Timberwolves lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Clark. Also, Dante DiVincenzo's out there. And it's Randall in at the 4. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Saric just screen on Clark. Westbrook. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Look, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Now here's Westbrook. Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so here's Denver. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Strother, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Randle. Here's Garza. Back to Randle. Clark outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets trail. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
So it's Denver now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Watson's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Clark into the lane. And slam dunk by Clark.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Clark following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Clark outside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he converts the layup. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota leading by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Westbrook dishes to Saric. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Strother. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's DiVincenzo, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Screen by Saric. Watson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Watson's got 6.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Randall against Saric. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
3.
Randall's got 3 assists in the game. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook against Clark. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Now, here's Clark. Pass to Garza. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Saric grabs the board. Here's Watson. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knock.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass when we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. To the wing right side. Screen by McDaniel. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Sinks the triple.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really really tough finish by McDaniels.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray dishes to Porter. Jacks up a three. Another three for Denver.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Alexander Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brown the pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Jokic with the screen on it. A nice shot by Brown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Reed. Gobert with a screen for Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Porter. Another shot out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Murray on him. Outside Edwards. From past the arc. Over to the wing. Edwards, a screen on Gordon. Pass to McDaniels. Money from the wing.
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel hoop.
Wide open look here for Murray. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Murray. Reed against Gordon. It's Edwards on the wing. Hangs. It drops.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Minnesota with the ball. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Right wing. Outside Edwards. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. They get it again. Murray kicks to Jokic. Cuts off the pass. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work. All right, David.